So hello everyone, so we're back to our second video, which is chapter 3, lesson 2, which is about parameter and statistic. Okay, so most of the researchers need numerical values to easily interpret results of the study. Yes, that's true. Those values can be computed based from all the elements of the population or from the randomly selected samples that were taken. They can be classified as two different measures, parameter and statistic. Parameter and statistic is being computed through different measures of central tendency and variability. Central tendency are those mean, the median, and the mode. So the mean is the average, yes, the total. You add the total number and then you divide it how many numbers of that. Say for example, you have those 10 digits and then you divide it by how many? So there are 10. So you divide it by 10. So that is the mean. The median is you're going to arrange from least to greatest. Then the center value there, that would be your median. And the mode is for the magbalik-balik, repeated. Yes. Example, we have here male, male, female, female, male. So what is the mode here? So the greatest repeated value here, that is male, so that is your mode. So the mode is M. Okay, so that is how you're going to get the mode. Okay, so that is the central tendency. And then the variability or the standard deviation. Okay, so our competency for this video is to distinguish between parameter and statistics. Yes, you need to differentiate. So can you determine the difference between parameter and statistics? So can you? Yes, I can hear you, Char. So this video you will learn what is the difference between parameter and statistics. So we have here an example. Below are the grades of mathematics of grade 8 students during the third quarter. So we have here how many value? So how many grades are there? So there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So there are 10. Okay, so population mean. Remember those words? The mean of the sum of the data divided by the number of figures. Again, the mean. How are you going to get the mean? The mean is the sum of the data divided by the number of figures. Meaning you need to sum all the data here, this graded, this grades here, and then you're going to divide it by the number of figures. When you say the number of figures, meaning how many figures are there? There are 10. So the mean is used to describe where the set of data tend to concentrate at a certain point. Okay? So meaning asa man ang paano mo masasabi ito yung gitna or ito yung mostly na may scores na ganito, ganon. To compute for the population mean, this is the mu, this is the the symbol. We simply add all the data and divide it by a number of capital letter N. Remember this one ha, because you can see there in the sample mean, meron din tayong N pero maliit na. So the big N, we apply the formula here to get the mean. Again, the population mean po tayo itong mu ha, is the summation of X, the sum of the measures, the total here, the total number here, then the number of elements in the population, or the figures, the number of figures. Do not be confused. The number of figures or the number of elements are just the same in this module. So when you say number of population, so let's have here the given. So we are looking for the mu or the mean, that is summation of X over N. So the big letter N. So it would be easier for you if you're going to make a table. So you have here the number, or not necessarily you're going to make a number here. Pwede na ito. Pwede na ito. You're just going to make a table for X. Pwede na ito. So you need to list down all the data here. Numbers you should check from the original given to your table made table, because possible merong mamali. Example, ito 88 tapos yung given pala is 78. So be careful with your given. Okay, so again, the summation. So paano nakuha ang 840? Add lang po from 94 up to 77. So, i-add mo lang yan. Tapos, ito na yung value mo for the summation of x, which is 840, then the big N, which is the population, the elements, the number of elements 10, so the mu is 84, meaning our computed population mean is 84. So that is how you're going to get the population mean. Clear? Okay, so again, i-add mo lang tong lahat, i-add mo lang yung numbers na binigay because that is population lahat, and then i-divide kung ilan lahat yung elements. So, say for example 10, so 840 divided by 10, so your mu is 40. So your mu is 84. Next, how to get the population variance and population standard deviation. We have here the formula. Ito. Yes. The population variance, we apply the formula, population variance, summation of x minus mu squared over big N. So, x is the given data. Hindi po ito given data po ito. Then, the number of population, you have there already here, this one. Ito yung mean, the population mean, then the number of elements in the population, which is N is equals to 10. Alright. To compute the population standard deviation, ang answer po nito sa population variance is squared root. As you can see, nawala yung square dito because you extract the square root here. So, ganon. Summation of x minus mu squared over n. So, square root. So, ito yung nawala, di ba? Makakancel na ito kasi 1/2 tapos 2. So, 1/2 times 1. So, ito yung nagiging ganito na. Ito yung result. So, standard deviation is equals to the square root of summation of x minus 2 squared over n. Okay? So, paano ba kukunin itong summation? So, you already have your mean. Again, ano yung mean natin? Population mean is 84. Okay, population mean now is 84. So, as you would notice, the population standard deviation is simple the square root of the population variance. To solve for the variance of standard deviation, we have this table. So, again, ito yung x na ginawa natin dito. Wag nang magdami-dami ng table. You can just make this one table. Itampo mo lang yan. Yeah, this one. You just can make this table. X, tapos x minus the population mean, tapos i-squared mo. Okay? So, no need to put this number. Depends upon you, pero wala po itong gamit. Just count this number of elements. Okay, so as you can see here, ito na, may add, tapos, isa, x here, again, is the given data. So, your x here is 94, isa-subtract mo ng the population mean. So, ito, iniisa-isa. And then, itong answer nito na 10, pagdating sa third table, squared mo lang yan. So, 10, not 10 times 2 half, kundi 10 times 10. So, ito po yung 100. Okay? 1 times 1, 4 times 4, 16. 5 times 5, 25. Kaya ganon. So, after that, because may summation ulit, so, i-add mo lang tong total na to. So, we have 382. So, this is your population mean. Okay, this is your population mean. Tapos, population variance using the formula here, substitute mo lang because you already have this summation of this one, which is 382. I-divide mo lang to the big N, which is 10. So, 38.2. Remember, that is the population variance. Ito lang, ito. Population variance. Ito yung formula to. Paano ba kumuha ng standard deviation? Standard deviation i-square root mo lang. Square root mo ang variance. So, what is the square root of ito? Square root mo lang to. Ito. Kanan. Square root of that is 6.18. Populations mean mu. Population variance is this one. And the population standard deviation is this one. Are what we call parameters. So, ito lang yung clue ha. P. So, parameters is for population. I hope it's clear to you. Parameters is for population. Okay? Next, let us now compute the sample mean, sample variance, and sample standard deviation. Assume that the encircled are data that are randomly selected from the population. So, yung circle lang. Pwede natin gawin dito kasi iba yung formula. Iba yung ano niya, formula dyan. Pero, same lang pa rin sila ng sample mean. Okay? Sample means. Sige. What's this? Let's have here the x. Yeah, x pa rin tayo. X pa rin tayo ng x. So, what are these numbers? 94. You can answer with me. You can answer it with your notes. 89. Practice lang to. 88. 91. 79. 84. And 77. O, ito. Ito yung gagawin natin. So, this is the value of our x. Okay? So, to get the sample mean, again, sa parameters, yung mean nila sa population, ang mean nila is ito. Sa sample naman, yung mean nila is x bar. X bar. So, do not be confused, okay? So, paano ba kumuha ng sample mean? So, x bar is equals to, sandali, kasi hindi na maano, hindi na, ayan. Wait. Where is the eraser? Ayan. So, how to get the x bar? So, x bar is equals to the summation of x over n. Small n na siya ha. So, what is your n? Small n. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So, n is equals to 7. Okay? N is equals to 7. So, yung problema natin is the summation of x. So, i-add mo lang to. So, 94 plus 89 plus 88 plus 91. Yes, 94, 89, 88, 91, 79, 84, 77. That is 602. So, this is the summation of x, that is 602. So, by this, so we have x bar is equals to 602 divided by 7. So, iba to ha. Ganon. So, x bar is equals to ilan? 602 divided by 7. That is 86. Okay, this is your sample mean. Ito yung tinatawag natin na sample mean. Okay? So, next step. Next step is kukunin na natin yung sample variance and sample standard deviation. So, ayan. May table na tayo. Again, what is the formula? The formula is, ito yung gagamitin natin na wag to kasi wrong. May kulang yan. May n-1. I'm sorry, my fault. I did not check again the module. So, ito yung gagamitin natin. n-1. So, be careful. Sample variance. Okay? So, again, same lang po yung procedure natin. Yung x minus x bar. So, x bar. So, again, yung 94 minus mean. Mean natin is 86. Ilan ba? 94, 86, that is 8. My God. Straight. 89 minus 86, that is 3. 88 minus 86, that is 2. 91 minus 86, that is 5. 79 minus 86 equals to negative 7. 84 minus 86 is negative 2. Negative 2, and then 77 minus 86. May 77 ba? Yes, meron. So, as you can see here, may mali na naman dito. So, be careful. So, 77. Ito. Ano na to? Ganon. Ano? Meron palang 77. Hindi ko nakita. 77 pala sa ubos. Ubos ito. Ito yung kulang. 77, 86, that is equals to negative 9. Okay? So x minus x bar squared. So 8 times 8, that is 64, 9, 4, 25, 49. Remember, that is negative times negative, that is positive, tapos 81. Then total mo, bet, magtugma ba? 64 plus 9 plus 4 plus 25 plus 49 plus 4 plus 81, that is 236. Magtugma nga. So, summation of x minus x bar squared is equals to 236. Bakit ba di natin kinuna ng summation dito? Kasi hindi naman needed ng a formula. So, hindi naman kinukuha. Okay? So, by this, we can now use pwede na natin tong isolve. So, we have now s squared is equals to summation of this one, which is 236 over the small n, which is 7 minus 1. So, that is 236 over 6, that is equivalent to divided by 6. 39. Oy, what happened? So, 39.33. Okay? 2 decimal places po tayo, ha? 2 decimal places. We are going to use 2 decimal places. Do not use 1 but 2. Okay? So, do not, hindi po to kasi hindi po yung formula hindi po to, mali po talaga to. Okay? Ito, hindi to tama. So, as this one. Okay? So, to those who do not have, you cannot see the video, I'm sorry. I will just give you another set of modules. If you have questions, and please help your classmates know about this one, because I was not able to correct again as early as possible. Okay? So, what is this 39.33? Is this the variance or the standard deviation? So, this is the sample variance. Okay? Same as the population, you can just square root this. So we have s is equals to square root of what is this? 39.33, which is equals to, what is the square root? The square root of 39.33, that is 6.27. 6.27. That is the sample standard deviation. Okay? So remember that parameters are for population while statistics is for sample. Again, please take note of the formula. Please do not forget the formula and the steps how to get that one. So again, this is the sample standard deviation. This is the sample variance. And this is the sample mean. What is the formula in getting the sample variance? We have s squared is equals to summation of x minus x bar squared over n minus 1. So please do not forget this one. This is the solution in getting this variance. Okay? So again, parameter is for population, statistics is for sample. Clear? Okay. So you can just have an exercises, and if you have more questions again regarding with this topic, you can just PM me. I am very much willing to help you with your queries. And see you to our next video, which is for lesson 3. Thank you, and go for the gold. Goodbye.